Okay, so I'm not dying, don't have cancer. Yay. That's a good thing. But I must admit, I had some serious plans if it turned out that I did have cancer. One of my plans was talking with Amanda Tapping. I know it's a stretch. She's a big popular star. So some of you might be going, Amanda who? Amanda Tapping is huge in the sci-fi world. Like, she's a goddess. I think she's maybe a year or two older than me, and she's been around a long, long time. And I got to thinking of like stuff I wanted to do before I died, and things that I might be able to do to leverage the fact that I was dying. Like, oh hey, I'm dying. I'd like to meet the president or whatever, right? Um, and I'm like, if I was going to meet one TV or movie personality, star, whatever, who would I like to meet? And I'm like, Amanda Tapping. I mean, it immediately came to mind, Amanda Tapping. Why, you say? For those of you that don't know who she is, it's okay, not a problem. But I'm going to explain why of all the people that are in the entertainment industry that I would like to meet, she's the one I'd like to meet. So, setting aside for the moment that she's beautiful, she is, and I don't know, obviously I don't know this from firsthand experience, what I'm about to say. It's only what I've been able to derive from what I've seen in the public domain. So one, she seems super intelligent, and I love smart people. Um, Two, she really, she kind of surprised me. Like, she blew me away, right? So she was this actress in one of my favorite shows, Stargate. If you've never seen the Stargate series, check it out. It's on Netflix, I believe. Um, so she was always one of my favorite. Um, she had a great character on that show, and she did a really great job with it. And I really enjoyed the work that she did with, honestly, like all the people that were on that show did a fabulous job. All the actors and actresses in that show were just, they were all great. I loved it. Um, but she always, I don't know, the way she played her character, I just really, there was just something about it that kind of struck me. I just really liked it. And so so I'm doing that, and then all of a sudden one day, I'm watching the show, and her name pops up, and I think it was in a writer slot. Amanda, if I got that wrong, I apologize, but I think I saw you getting credit as a writer for that episode. I was like, what? I'm like, that's amazing. That's really cool. She's right. She's wrote an episode, and then she's showing up as director and then producer, and I'm like, oh my god. Then I notice her name popping up on all my other sci-fi shows that I love as either a director or producer or a writer, and I was really caught off guard. I mean, you don't. I've known other actors that have transitioned out of just being from in front of the camera to behind the camera. Um, and Kevin Costner did that. Oh my God, I'm drawing a total blank. Sorry, brain not functioning well. There have been many famous actors that have done this. What's his name? Can't remember. I can picture. I can picture it. Huge famous actor, and he did that it was he did the movie that was named after the pickup truck. Damn it! He just did another one too, where he was like a drug runner or something. Oh my God, he's like the most famous actor on the planet, and I cannot remember his name to save my life. All right, never mind. Maybe it'll come to me, maybe it won't. Anyway, so back to Amanda. So I started seeing her in all these other positions. I was just like, oh my gosh. So not only was she a great actress, did a phenomenal job with the roles that I saw her do. But now she was writing and directing and producing and doing all these other things in the industry, and I was like, wow, I was right. She is really smart. She just seemed really smart. You know how you can kind of see it in people, right? Just the way they talk and about things and stuff, and they just seem intelligent. So yeah, I've watched her for years and years. So that was gonna be my big thing. I was gonna write to Amanda Tapping and say, "Hey, Amanda Tapping, I'm only gonna be on the earth for another 6 months. You know, could you spare 15, 30 minutes on a video call so I could chat with you? You know, see what she said. It's worth a try." But that's gone now. Oh well. Maybe I'll still give it a shot. Well, I can't say I'm dying. That would be. I'm not gonna lie to her. Anyway. Yeah, so check out if you haven't watched Stargate, check it out. If you don't like sci-fi, you will not like the show, so don't check it out if that's you. If you like sci-fi, and then you already know about Stargate, so I don't know who the heck I'm talking to. Anyway, there you go. So that was my big plot, fun things to do when you're dying.